Alrighty guys, OFD checking in here on a Friday, and today this is going to be what I'm going to call a viewer-inspired video. I received an email from a gentleman named Slava. Thanks for the idea here for the channel. Wanted to ask me about a bull bar on a certain Casio watch, and the interesting thing is I've had this Casio watch here on the channel, a green version of it, and I did a video on it, but I can't find the watch anymore. I think that I gave it away. Oftentimes I'll give watches to family members, but this is the W-218 H. Very cool watch. These are going to set you back around $20 to $25, I think, on Amazon. If you go get one at Walmart, you might find them a little bit cheaper, but really cool watch. But what the accessory was that he wanted to tell me about was the bull bar, and putting a bull bar on that watch for protection. And this is one he suggested to me. So Slava, I hope this works out. We're going to do this here on the channel, put it on here. But let's go ahead and get the watch out of the package. This is like kind of just basically going to be an unboxing. If you haven't bought a Casio 218, what is it? Let's see again. Yeah, W-218 H. This is what it's going to be like. This is what it's going to come like. And this is a great watch, I think, for the money. I really I liked this watch, and I think I maybe gave it to my uncle one time. His Orient had become magnetized, and he needed a watch while I got it demagnetized for him. And so I think I gave him this one, and it's a cool watch, especially for the money. So this is in the Illuminator lineup, and this is cool. It's got the protection, the plastic protection on the crystal there. And I think it's just a really cool watch. It's a 50-meter water resistance, but as you can see, it kind of has that same look as a G-Shock, but at a much less money, what do I want to say? Less expensive, inexpensive watch. So really cool watch for the money though, and I like the way this watch looks. Now I'm not going to show you all the functionality of this watch because that's not really what the video is about, but I will leave a link to my original video on this watch down below in the description. So if you want to know about the functionality of this watch and how it works, check out that link down below in the description. So I'll go ahead and get this out of the package here. We've got the little Benchmade here ready. Cut away from ourselves like that, and we'll close that one knife to put it away safely. And so this is the one I chose. And yeah, I chose the silver one, the regular stainless steel one here. As you guys can see, it's just plain stainless steel. As a matter of fact, you can see that's the weld mark. That's where they brazed it together there. So interesting. This was inexpensive. I think these were $12 to $13. You can get them in black. You can get them in different colors. I do think that if you get the different colors, of the black and the anodized, you probably won't see that weld mark there. So that's kind of interesting. Didn't see that in the packaging, but nothing fancy going on here. These are basically meant to go on the watch, and I'll show you that here in a second, but basically protect this crystal. You know, these are, I think, plastic crystals on these watches, so they can scratch up easily. So the way I've watched some videos on at least the G-Shocks with these, is you get it hooked on one side there, and as you can see, it's going to go around the case, and then you need to work a little bit to get it onto the watch there. And so now it looks like that's going to be a problem there if that keeps pushing that button. I don't think that's all the way down, so let me try to get that. Yeah, it's still sticking up on the watch quite a bit. That's not going to work if it's going to push that. Oh no, there it's off there now. So it definitely did push the button to start with, but now, and it looks like we can get the functionality going here. Yeah, we can change it 12 to 24. We can do our modes here. Cool. That's going to be your time setting spot there. And then our light. Yeah, it works good. Now I don't think that's going to ride up. No, I just didn't have it down all the way. Now it's on there all the way. Now you can see how this is going to work to protect the crystal in the watch. I mean, basically it's sitting on the bull bar setup there. And on the back of the watch, just kind of show you what that looks like as it wraps around. So there it is. And you know, that welded spot that I pointed out, I don't think that's really going to be a deal breaker there, though. It does look like I could probably get this down possibly a little bit more on the back of the watch. It seems like it's around the other side more. It seems like it came down lower on this side. Nah, it actually looks right. It's good. So that's pretty cool. You know, 13 bucks, you can buy the watch. Watch is going to set you about, you know, $20 to $25. Pick up the bull bar for it for $13, and it's going to work pretty good. I'm going to leave a link to this bull bar for the Casio, for this W-218 H. I think this is a really cool watch, especially for the money. Now, it's not a true G-Shock, but with the 50 meters water resistance, and from what I'm seeing with Casios, the F91 and stuff like that, they can take quite a bit, even at a lower water resistance than this. But then adding this bull bar to it, you're actually getting a lot of protection, you know, on this watch. So Pretty cool. All right, guys, you like the video, give me a thumbs up down there at the bottom. And if you've not subscribed to the OFD channel yet, please do. Please do. All right, thanks, guys. All right, maybe you stuck around to the very end. I actually got it all the way on. Now, I wasn't able to do this on camera. It was very hard to see from behind the camera. But as you guys can see, it popped all the way down over this edge. And I had to pull on it real hard with my fingernail to get it to pop. But definitely cool. And definitely adds a lot of toughness to this watch. So, all right, guys, if you stuck around to catch that, thank you.